Hello everybody, this is Canadian Farming. We are going to be harvesting wheat and yeah, let's get into it. Alright, our canola's looking pretty good. It's not quite brown yet, still a little bit green, but I'd say it should be ready in like a couple weeks. Alright, up here we got our X9s. Alright, up here we got one of our X9s. I think they're X9 1000s. They're very nice. We got new ones this year with like some new camera equipment. Could work out pretty nice. And on the new combines, instead of having like those paddles, they have like little fingers on them. And I think I heard John Deere is like taking combines and replacing them with those forks. And yeah, very nice combine, 1000 X9 with duals. Tracks would be really cool, but X9s look very good with duals. All right, in here is like the interior of the combine. It's quite dusty, but you can see because of all the dust. We've definitely used these before. They're very nice. And yeah, a lot of hoses and hydraulics and like those belt things. And yeah, there's just a fire extinguisher up there. All right, in here is the quite dirty feeder house. It's filled with grain because, well, we've used it before. And yeah, it would suck if they turned it on all of a sudden. My phone got sucked in there. There would be no more videos. All right, we just have to fuel up our combines. Here's a Meridian fuel tank. And up there is our combine that we need to refuel. I think we got to refuel both of them. Roxy. This is Roxy, our dog. She's so nice. She's just trying to eat my hand right now. Alright, we're just tooling up the combine a little bit. There's some belt tension up there. Ah, shoot. Whoa. Almost dropped my camera. Doesn't go too fast. There's a dangling out
there. As on the road.
Yep. I think Oreo might actually be pregnant. What? Don't run across Oreo. We're gonna run you over. Great. Move. What's Oreo doing? Really useful. I love this little thing. This thing's a bit less jumpy than the other ones when I drove them to the shop. There's no detector or point off. Alright, should I just park in front of the shop?
I'll show you where.
Alright, we just parked the combine here. We're going to refuel the other one. Alright. Go subscribe to Albertan Farmer. He is one of the best farming YouTubers out there, and he's really close to 200 subscribers, so go subscribe. We'll probably comment on this video, and if you see it, just subscribe to him. Leaves are starting to fall into the trail from our bin yard to the house. Alright, we were just getting our sprayers ready to spray some canola. We recently got a frost, and our canola's matured a little bit faster than usual. Here's our cat Lemmy. He's like a dog. He just lives up by the house. Don't think he likes the phone too much. Oh, you're such a good cat, aren't you? Aren't you such a good cat? Alright, we're just lining up our auger for these wheatland bins. And the tractor that occasionally pulls this auger is the 4960, my favorite tractor. This is the best auger setup. Alright, we are just about to hop into the combine and get to our field. Just unfolding the combine here. The other one's already unfolded, but we still have to unfold this one. Wheat's looking pretty good. Very good looking wheat. Wheat almost looks kind of like cat whiskers. But yeah, honestly, a golden wheat field is like better than like any mountains or cityscapes. Looks amazing pulling it. Up there we got our 389 Peterbilt 2024. It's a very nice truck and it's like a chrome gray. Our other combine just filling up on the go over there. Right, our field work is going pretty good. We're almost done this field. And after this we're gonna probably move on to the field that's right next to it. Right up there, I think the grain cart just filled up our semi. Yeah, we got our grain cart a little bit bigger so it could fill up the semi. Alright, we just finished this field and we are watching the F1 race on my dad's iPad. And the F1 race is kind of crazy. There's already been a retired driver. Alright, just up here, you can see our other X9 working on our field that we're going to go to. The truck is just coming back. Alright, we are doing, this might be our first load to the grain cart of this field.
This is a head-to-head. The green teams, here we go. Sauber going all the way to the end. Aston Martin already at work.
This combine can carry quite a lot of grain in it before we need to dump. As well as that grain cart can. 2,300 bushels, that's insane. Looks like there's a branch up there that we're going to have to avoid. We're going to get it out later though.
Position, just joining us again. Retook the lead. Outside. Into the second apex of the position. Took the lead. Built a gap. Re-established. I think everything that stops him right now is a badly timed safety car.
Alright, we're gonna go move that tree out of the way now. Right, we just got that branch clear, but apparently there's another one up there, so we're gonna have to move that one as well. Right, here comes the grain cart. Just again, I'd like to say, 710 looks very good on the 2300 Hawmaster.
Luck is not a strategy, it's just one of those things, the racing gods. If we all start running through...
He was in second place, he thought, if you guys think that's a harsh penalty, if you think that's unfair, if we swap the positions, and McLaren were very much on that day, no, you can't. It's a different thing. You know, McLaren have cost Lando the second place with the slow stops, and maybe they're trying to just make amends, and it certainly smooths out the situation. These are just awkward things for a team to have to deal with.
I wonder if it might be different when they have clinched the Constructors' Championship, but they are managing a lot.
Norris and Piastri have swapped places.
Just because you had a slow stop?
Well, it's not our business, but I guess it keeps it fair between the drivers in terms of championship. Are you focused on the road here as well, please?
Alright, the wheat is looking and yielding pretty good, and we're about like a quarter done.
Of this field.
Of this field, not harvest in general. Alright, I am going to be ending my video now because I'm going to have to go home for supper. yeah, we got quite a little bit done today, and they're probably gonna finish this field by tonight. So, see you in the next video.